What's up, everybody? We're back with another video, and in this video I wanted to introduce y'all to my new 2023 Subaru BRZ. I was actually able to get this brand new with 4 miles on it at MSRP because I was actually able to put an order in through Subaru because it was already in the pipeline. So they just added in the few extra features that I wanted, and I was able to get it. Yeah, so starting off at the front, I did get the limited version, limited model. So I have the adaptive turn-in headlights, which is real cool. At night you can really tell when you turn the steering wheel, the headlights turn to match the steering. They come with the 18-inch wheels with the Michelin Pilot Sport tires, and I'm actually a huge fan of these wheels. I don't plan on changing them anytime soon, but I'll get into that later on when I talk about the future plans for the car. And I did choose to get the Crystal White Pearl. It was between this color and the World Rally Blue, but the white is just, I saw one in person, I was like, nah, gotta do it. So yeah, and part of the few extra things that I wanted added, because I do plan on taking it to the track, I got the little bumper guard right here, and I also got the trunk cargo mat. That way I just not keep it clean and not damaging the carpet when I'm putting in the jack and my tools and everything back there. Went on to the inside. Of course, y'all already know I had to get the 6-speed manual. Carbon fiber up top, red stitching all throughout with the red inserts, and the Alcantara Ultra Suede, whatever you want to call it, on the seats and also on the door panels. Really like it. I love the startup process on it, how it has a little boxer looking setup. This is the interior. This is probably my favorite part, these switches and the AC controls. I just love how it has all the switches. It makes it feel like a spaceship. And it does have Apple CarPlay, but it is wired Apple CarPlay. I'm gonna look about possibly converting that over to wireless CarPlay. And in here, which I really do like, it has a G meter and actually an accelerator reader to let you know where your throttle position is, and also for the brakes too. So I think that's real cool. And where is it? Also has a horsepower dyno graph. I'm curious to see when I do start modifying it power wise later on down the line, if this gauge will actually pick up the actual readings when I do start doing modifications and getting it dyno tuned and it makes more power, if this will actually pick it up. I'm curious to see about that. And it also has a lap timer, which is good because, as y'all know, I do like to go to the track. I'm only doing autocross for now, but I will be hitting the big road courses in Atlanta, Atlanta Motorsports Park and Road Atlanta in the E36, and I do plan on taking this too, even though it's going to be taking over daily driver duty, and I'm just going to enjoy it stock right now for a while, but I do plan on tracking it once proper baffle kit comes out for it, because that is one issue I've been seeing with these, is the RTV in the pickup tube, and it's losing oil pressure in right hand turns and also under heavy braking. So once I find a baffle kit that negates that issue, this car will see the track. And as you guys see, it has 343 on it now, but I did buy it with 4 miles on it, so it feels amazing that I got a brand new car. It feels amazing. I never thought I'd have a car note, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Almost forgot to show y'all. So the yellow is the shift light. I have the shift light set up to 4,000 RPM right now because at the dealership when I left, they told me not to take it over 4,000 until 500 miles to break it in. And I haven't done that, so I've just been taking it easy. So I did set the shift light up for that, which is cool that a factory car comes with a shift light. That's real dope to me. I like that. But that's track mode, and I like that too. And then at the top, while I'm driving, it'll let you know which gear you're in, and the RPM gauges goes to like a Formula 1 style. And I like how really in the power band is where you get most of the RPM reading. You see 0 to 4,000 RPM is just real small, because you're not really making peak power there. It's over 4,000 RPM. I think it makes peak torque at like 36, and then after that, so I like that a lot. Yeah, and the last thing that I did get too, which was like an extra feature that I added on when I was placing the order, is the footwell illumination. You can't see it right now, but I'll insert a clip at nighttime with the blue lights. I love how that looks. It makes the interior just look a lot more high-end, and honestly, for all the features and how the car feels and drives for the price that they're selling these for, they're actually a really good deal. It's not the fastest car on the road, but if you're into a car that just handles good and you want to have fun driving, this is it. Yep. And then power wise, it's the 2.4 liter Boxer FA24. Later on down the line, I've been seeing HKS having good success with their turbocharged setup in like the 450, 470 horsepower range. So when that kit does come out to the market and the powertrain warranty is up on this one, because I'm gonna definitely not do any crazy modifications to avoid the warranty, I'm gonna definitely look into doing that later on down the line, because it looks like a real nice setup. It's not too peaky, you know, it has a real nice linear power band, so that looks like something that I'll definitely be interested in. So I guess I'll hit y'all with one more walk around, and then we can go for a test drive. I just love how this car looks, like in all angles. And I also already ordered my my first modification for it, which will be another video. I'll let y'all know what it is in that video. But for now, and it's nothing crazy, but it will make the car look a lot more aggressive and a lot more stylish. Yeah, so I'm gonna take some pictures real quick. I like this backdrop with the lake, and then we can jump in and do some driving, and I'll talk about how it drives and future plans for the car. Yeah, so I've had it for about a week now, and honestly it drives real smooth. I like how it drives. Not like, I love how it drives. The clutch, the shifter. I've seen a lot of people say they take out the clutch helper spring, but honestly so far I haven't really seen an issue with it. I haven't been bothered by it. Yeah, but yeah, so like I was saying, yeah, it's real smooth, you know. Even the shifter, I love the way the shifter feels. It's nice and notchy, but it's not too notchy. It's just notchy enough to where it pops back into neutral. It centers itself real nice, but going in and out of gears is nice and smooth. So even that, I have no complaints. I see a lot of people do, I think it's called the billet work shifter, and I mean, I'll look into it, but right now I'm happy with it. So I guess since I'm talking about that, I'll talk about the future plans that I have for the car. This isn't gonna be like a crazy modification like the E36 is, you know, full engine swap and stuff. Maybe later on down the line, you know, years and years from now, who knows. But for now, really, I just want to make it like a clean, you know, street car. Probably just coilovers, good brand coilovers, probably BC Racing. I did think about breaking the bank on like some Öhlins, but like I said, it's not going to be a full-on race car, so I'm thinking, is it really going to be worth it to spend the money on some Öhlins? But I do want to keep the good ride quality, because it's still going to be my daily driver. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing the Öhlins, either BC Racing or probably Öhlins. Could be KWs too, I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, that, some wheels, possibly raised gram lights. I don't care about putting my recipe out there. If somebody wants to buy a BRZ and do the same setup, I mean, you know, have at it. You know, everybody does things differently, different colorways, different color combinations. So yeah, that's really much it. It's just that, you know, and some minor exterior mods, probably a lip kit, you know, things like that. Later on down the line, probably get some big brake kit, and that'll probably be when I go and do the HKS turbo kit like I was talking about earlier. So that's the plan. You know, nothing crazy for right now, just nothing that's gonna void the warranty. Just make it look nice and personalize it, you know, make it my own and just enjoy it. Can't wait till I can rev it out all the way and really see what it can do. I already know, you know, speed wise, power wise, it's not gonna compare to the E36, but still, you know, it's a fun car. Even just taking it to 4,000, the way it handles and everything, not having to slow down so much in the corners. Even these Michelins, I'm actually kind of surprised. I know a lot of the track guys say on track they grease up after a while, but on the street, for what I've been doing, nothing crazy, of course, but you know, they feel nice. I'm happy with it. The entire car, I'm happy with the entire package. I'm glad with my purchase. I have no buyer's remorse. I love how this car drives. Yeah, so that's the new car. I figured I'll just end the video off with showing y'all the BRZ and the E36 together. I washed both of them up yesterday, and damn, it feels good, you know, to be able to have two cars, and actually two dream cars, really, because this car, I wanted the first gen in 2013. I was 16 years old when the first generation came out, and I was like, man, one day I'm gonna get that. Being in high school, and then now, you know, being older, new generation come out and being able to get it brand new, it's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing feeling, and to be able to say I got, you know, my LS Swap project car and my brand new car too, it's nice. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for tuning in. I hope y'all like the new car as much as I do. You know, stay tuned in for the build project. You know, I got some stuff coming for it, so I hope y'all like how the road that I'm planning on taking with it. And actually, I have a mountain run coming up next Saturday, so let me know if you guys would prefer if I would take the E36 or the BRZ. It's gonna be like some, you know, relatively quick cars, not necessarily fast, but some quick cars from what I hear about what's coming. I'm still not sure exactly who's all for sure coming. This is just all in the works right now. We're trying to plan it out, but we have a few people that's guaranteed to come. So let me know down in the comments which car you would actually prefer me to take. So with that, I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see y'all next time.